Salutations, footballeros! Back again with another video, and just as when I thought my return to YouTube would bring me great effect on this one, well, sometimes it may lead to some horrible consequences, and that horrible consequences is goes by the European Super League. Yes, last night the big six, or should I say the greedy six of the supposed founders of the European Super League are Arsenal, Chelsea, Liverpool, Man City, Manchester United, and for all the clubs, they include Spurs. Arsenal and Spurs, two of the North London clubs who have no European pedigree except Chelsea, who won the Champions League back in 2011 and 12, and the three other countries that are included are Spain and Italy, which represent Barcelona, Real Madrid, and Atletico Madrid, and of course in Italy, AC Milan, Inter Milan, and also Juventus Turin. And it is some sort of a proposed project from both 12 of these clubs to break away the domestic league and also the European competition to start some sort of a closed league between all the elite clubs, 12 elite clubs, which coincidentally it's only a league by itself, and except the part that I have to give credit for Germany and France, which is Paris Saint-Germain and Bayern Munich, and also Borussia Dortmund, who refuses to join in this proposal of this scummy, greedy, the Super League, or the European Super Greed, if I should just call it that way. Yeah. And to that, those three teams representing their countries, I implore you and I applaud you for that, for refusing this travesty of this proposed project of the Super League. And who do you think who is totally behind all of this European Super League? Well, I will tell you: the Kroenkes, the Glaciers, the Henrys, the Abramovich, the Levies, and the you name it, all of them who own the club, which is Manchester United, City, Chelsea, Liverpool, Man United, and of course Spurs. And also, yeah, I have to mention about Real Madrid that Florentino Perez, the president of Real Madrid, would likely be the chairman of that supposed Super League, which is quite scummy and greedy, and all of the greedy six will become the board members of this some sort of close league that they're proposed with. And also Andrea Agnelli, the chairman and founder of Juventus and also the CEO of UEFA, have already stepped down to likely step in for this unusual, unfathomable, undigestible project that is this European Super League. And also AC Milan and Inter, which for me, to them, they're both having their financial debt that they've been recently have been suffering for almost over years, which the beginning of the end of the most old guards of AC and Inter, like Maldini, Zanetti, Kaká, Seedorf, Gattuso, and all the rest of the guys who represent back then. And also, yeah, Bartomeu, the former president of Barcelona, quickly spoke about this that alleged European Super League when before he was resigned. Actually, I also did a video about that one, and it's no secret that Bartomeu was behind with all of this. And quite frankly, he voiced out everything about the European Super League before he got resigned, until Joan Laporta came in, and I hate to say this, Joan Laporta, the man who brought Barcelona back into glory now, and he got appointed back in Barcelona, who has more heart and loyalty to us Barcelonistas. And also in Catalonia, he agreed to this proposal of this European Super League. Of course, you know me and you know my club that Barcelona is in financial debt. We are currently in 1 billion in debt, of course, which is a problematic thing here, and all clubs are in debt. It's because of the global COVID-19 pandemic, and that revealing of that proposed that unveiling of the proposed European Super League really did hamper in this situation that we are currently in. Of course, the COVID-19 pandemic, it is, for me, is a bad route to take in, and I have the snippet from from the vice chairman of the Super League and co-chairman of Manchester United, Joe Glazer, and he said, by bringing together the world's greatest clubs and players to play each other throughout the season, the Super League will open a new chapter for European football, ensuring world-class competition and facilities and increased financial support for the wider football pyramid. For what? For destroying the domestic football pyramid that the world has been recognized. For what? For money, for greed, for corruption. This, to me, this doesn't look right at all. And you're bringing this COVID-19 pandemic as an excuse, as a liability than an asset to this. And of course, UEFA did respond back about the proposed project of the Super League, and UEFA this Sunday, they made a statement in reference from FIFA earlier for stressing that the Super League clubs will be banned from playing in any other competition in European and in domestic or even European or even world level, and their players could be denied the opportunity to represent their national team, and hardly the World Cup will be in jeopardy. It's because of this European Super League. And I this is the death of football, the death of modern football, the death of football in general in the world. It really does break my heart. It feels so wrong in my perspective that they unveiled that the six teams of the Super League, they have the audacity to just reveal this one to the public, and we are inches away of ending the season, and they have the audacity to reveal to the public, to the fans, the supporters of all 12 clubs, that they have unveiled that they are going to break away the domestic and European competitions to join a close European Super League. And the origins of the European Super League was proposed by JP Morgan, an American company, which they would likely going to give them $310 million in favor of joining this wretched, greedy Super League. And UEFA also did made a statement also. We wish to reiterate that we, UEFA, the English FA, the RFEF, which is the Spanish FA, the FIGC, which is the Italian FA, the Premier League, the La Liga, the Lega, Serie A, and also FIFA, and all of our members association will remain united in our efforts to stop this cynical project, a project that is founded on the self-interest of few clubs at the time when society needs solidarity more than ever. Which their statement really spoke to itself. And I know I may get some backlash back in those times about UEFA and FIFA from their corruption and their supposed Qatar World Cup, but I don't mind that one at all. But the only thing that really bothered me the most is it has to be the Super League. It really does bother me the most about this Super League. It really feels so scummy. It feels so greedy and corrupt, that the football road that they are going through right now, these people who run these clubs have no right whatsoever to partake in this heinous project of this so-called closed Super League. The opportunity of all clubs on European club level will be tarnished. The Champions League also will be tarnished, and all the rights to the Premier League and all the domestic leagues, and especially the Champions League, will lose the revenue. It's all because of the Super League, and all the money will be going through to the Super League teams and members, which feels out of place to me. And I have nothing else to say but shame on all the 12 clubs. And to me, I love Barcelona and both AC Milan. They incorporate to me that I really both love them so much, but by the time that they started accepting the offers of joining the Super League, I started to lose a little bit of enthusiasm about how I love, how my loyalty is tested to this team. And with that Super League in mind, it really ruined me. It really did. I feel really embarrassed from supporting on Barcelona and AC, which honestly next season I would probably be a nomad, football supporter without a club, and there's nothing I can do about it. And with that Super League, it's totally the death nail of the deathbed of football entirely. And also the Premier League, they also made a statement about the Super League and the jeopardy that put onto it, and they made a statement, and I quote: "Fans of any club in England and across Europe can currently dream in their team may climb to the top and play against the best. We believe that the concept of the European Super League would destroy this particular dream." And they're not wrong at all, and they're not totally wrong about this. That the Super League could ruin the beneficial of all livelihood and the childhood dreams. And Barcelona, they lived out in the European Cup back in the time. We suffered all the time in those hardships back in 1960-61, where we lost to Benfica 2-3 in Bern, Switzerland, and then of course in Seville, where we faced Steaua Bucharest, now FCSB, which is Football Club Steaua Bucharest, which is, I think this is pretty much all into politics between Romania. And yeah, we lost against Steaua in Seville, and we never gave up. We never gave up on achieving that dream to one day we will get the European Cup. And in 1992 we done it so, and with the free kick of Koeman, that sealed the deal for us, Barcelona, that we bridge the gap between Real Madrid's European success to ours. And as the times go by, we became more and more successful under Joan Laporta back in 2005, 2009, and also 2011. We won entirely of all Champions League titles imaginable, 5, and we didn't even manage to beat Liverpool back a few seasons back. We were almost going to be in the final, but fate really does ruin our chances. And also the 8 to demolition that everyone will remember by. And the people will remember Barcelona very much is that they have signed the death nail. They just signed the deal with the devil, of which is the European Super League. And I know for all the 12 clubs, they will gonna highly regret. They won't be having any people who can invest the time of watching this league, and hardly it will be just stalemate matches to see. There will be, I know there will be El Clasico, Madrid derbies, Milan derbies also, but it will stay like this. It's just nothing special, nothing redeemable, nothing new. It's like we're seeing uh we're just replaying every matches throughout the year upon year upon year upon year. Nothing new, nothing redeemable, nothing special about this league. And hardly they won't ever gonna turn back down in this heinous project that is the Super League. And time will tell if when or where will I'm going to support another football club. Right now, back then, this jersey really means a lot to me. This is what the color of my blood. But now, to me, now it's nothing more than just a plain old shirt with just a polyester made from plastic bottles. So yeah, that is my thoughts about the European Super League. I think it's stupid. I think it's fucking sick, and I think I might gonna vomit from all the ideas that the 12 clubs have managed. And time will tell, and it will be the end of football. So yeah, rest in peace in football indeed. If you do find this video enjoyable, please do let me know. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to notify for all the videos I'll be covering up every single week. And don't forget to hit the bell as hard as you possibly can. And also don't forget to follow me on my social networks in the description down below. What do you think about the Super League? I know, just express your thoughts about it. I want everyone to express their about this. It really breaks my heart. It feels so sick to see this. And yeah, I'm gonna talk to you soon. Up until then, bye.